What's going on, y'all? You guys, what's going on, y'all? This is the last episode. I just want to do a world tour of the 1.21 Survival Series because this series is kind of coming to its end. Let's see, because you guys, alright, sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, this 1.21 Survival Series has kind of been at a really long point, but it's been really spaced out, and I'm no longer able to do streams or videos on it. I kind of want to just make a stream so I can end it, wrap it up for good. So, I've kind of been still doing it a little bit at random times, and officially I've kind of got tired of it. I officially do not have the time anymore to stream on here. So I wanted, while I had spring break this week, make sure I got to getting around to ending this series. But yeah, it's been a really great series overall. We could have definitely got a bow, but that's all right. Or a better bow is the only thing I think we could have done. We're good other than that. I mean, if you look around, we kind of been in good hands this whole series, which has been good. We've built so much, I think, on this series itself. So I think that's been the main thing that I've been proud of the most. We would have definitely done more, but like I said, things kind of, I guess, became really inconsistent ever since 2025 started. I think around fall to winter 2024, we were really grinding the series and putting in a lot of work, and then when January 2025 started, we kind of just really fell off. We had like 2 episodes then we didn't do an episode until, February 28th, and that was the last complete episode that we ever had before today. And then my birthday was the last time we did a stream on the series. March 1st, y'all, which was my 16th birthday. We hopped on here and then we did a Fortnite stream. So, y'all, my device is at 5%, so it's gonna die pretty soon. Just so y'all know, because I forgot to charge it earlier. So just be aware of that. This stream might cut out early, but yeah, let's try to speed this world tour up for that reason. So yeah, you come over here, right? Actually, no, let's start over here. So, right, we're kind of just spawning into this series. I think we had made our way from that area all the way to a village, towards this area. This was our first village we moved next to. It's pretty good, right? So we did actually fence in this area. So let's kind of just check out the village a little bit. So we were kind of near jungle biomes and stuff. So a lot of the stuff I started building was made out of jungle wood, which was really good. So we kind of had this, villager set up. Let me actually get this. Instead of being worried about this thing cutting out, it will not, because I actually have a plug I can plug it into. But I do eventually need to turn low power mode. I'm going to turn low power mode off of it real quick and quit the game. Hopefully I don't die real quick while I do that. But yeah, if I didn't already tell y'all, at the minute I'm currently suspended from Xbox Live, so I cannot do any Xbox parties or social activities involving Xbox. Sorry, y'all. It's just blowing my nose. Yeah, which is, y'all probably question why that is. Me and some guys, I'll show y'all the group chat. Last night, right? I got invited by London, or if you guys have watched my streams, you might know this guy. Me and him hop on Fortnite all the time. We almost hopped on Fortnite last night, but I didn't end up hopping on any game really, just staying on YouTube, just kind of goofing around for fun. I was kind of just doing that, so we didn't end up doing a stream, so y'all, my apologies if anybody did want to see a stream last night. We didn't do it because I went to bed after I had actually got banned, and I was watching YouTube first when I got on for a while, and then I kind of wasn't really feeling like getting on a game, but kind of making up my mind if I wanted to or not, so I never ended up doing it. So we should have videos for the rest of the week. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, this is a group chat, right? Goofy head ass group chat. Goofy head ass group chat, for real, bro. Like, look, the name is literally Miami Bad Bitch, bro. Like, I got, like, that's a whack ass name, for real. If y'all, see what I'm saying. Why do we got the name? Like, look, y'all. Look, twin. Alright, so, we were just messing around. I don't think I get banned out for any of that, because that's not actually, because it was funny. But yeah, we had some voice messages and stuff, right? 1, 2. But, I don't think.
Hey, somebody tell the cheesy motherfuckers get out my section now. Hey, somebody tell the cheesy motherfuckers get out my section now. On King Bone, bruh. I want cheesy boys out my section.
Okay, I might have got reported for that. I don't know. Here, let me check.
Say man, gang man, say man,
I don't know. Okay, y'all. But yeah, one of them, the dude got me 4, and then if you go here, that, but I didn't actually get any message by X5. Honestly, pretty odd, in my opinion. Looks like Mo just got on. I can't invite nobody to parties until it's small, y'all. So at 3:06 a.m. my time, I get unbanned. In the morning. All right, so I guess just for now, we're gonna. Tomorrow should be a way better day. Today was completely weird and out of whack. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Anyways, let's give y'all a tour of the world. So that was kind of the village that we had been around. This was my first base, but originally, it's funny, y'all. We've done like a lot of work ever since, right? So this was literally the village, y'all, that we were exploring, right? Around here, it was blacksmiths, right? And then originally there was 2 blacksmiths over here, and then one of them being my house, right? And the other was like over in this area or something. I don't really remember. I tore it down. And then this was a blacksmith house that underneath I built my first base, right? But then I transformed this house and made this into a upstairs of the house, right? And then underneath here was my actual first ever base, which I find completely odd, y'all. How I did all this. And then I got my first dog at one point. Yeah, these are kind of just older chests from like older items in the furnaces and stuff. But yeah, it's weird. We made 2 harvest stands like we usually would. Actually haven't done that recently. I kind of left that open just for fun, but the rest is got all carpet. So yeah, this was my first base, and it was all underground, and then I converted it up to the top. And then this was just the actual room I guess I had. I could sleep probably, which is good. It's hella cloudy and kind of cold, but really pretty cold where I'm at right now. It's weird. Yeah, this is the strip mine and stuff. Don't remember if we found had our XP farm here, but I'll give y'all a tour of that actually. Yeah, this is really just the underground side of the base. In here, we had the villager room, but I opened this up because I let the villagers free, and I don't remember how, I think I was going to breed some of them, and I might have, but I don't remember if they did or not breed. I know this was our mending villager right here for 24 emeralds, which wasn't the cheapest, but it wasn't the worst either. We got mending, I think, back in October of this year. Pretty rough month, honestly, for school and stuff, but it wasn't, in general, wasn't the best month for sure. But I think it wasn't too bad, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, kind of walking around here is nice. Let's go more deep into the house. I think there was definitely something we missed, for sure. I remember it. But I really like what we did, y'all, with glowstones and stuff. I want to do glowstones around the base because it's kind of a good lighting I like. But yeah, it was that. So we definitely built a bunch on this world, which I really like. Then I don't remember what we did with our dragon egg. I think we actually had it and then we lost it somehow. Or something like that. It was just like buried somewhere random around here. Yeah, I got my dragon head. Or either I didn't grab the dragon egg. I don't remember. I think we did have it. It's kind of hard to keep track of some stuff though. So we have like almost 4 stacks of diamonds. You don't really need nowadays I don't got the time to just do nothing but mine or even play the game in general, so I don't really need anything more than this for diamonds. So I guess I kind of just stopped right there. We were down bad doing a little more. Some wasn't more up with that. Decent amount of resources in general I think we've collected throughout the series. Add more in there for sure, use some of that. And resources not too bad. Got a couple soap boxes on this. Wood. I mean, we didn't go too crazy on this world, I think. I think this is when I started getting burnt out of Minecraft. Before I had seen 2025, like around February, I kind of got, let's say like the midway through February, towards like, I'd say the beginning of March, I kind of felt more motivated by Minecraft. Minecraft is actually more fun now. I feel like at this point in 2025. But I think by summer I'm going to be really burnt out and I'm going to quit. But I don't even know when the 1.21 or 1.22 update's coming out. Whenever that does, I might be more active with it. During weekends and end of weeks, like Fridays and weekends during the school year, the only time I get on the game, unless obviously right now I have spring break or breaks off of school, days off of school, stuff like that. I have time to do it. I might just do it later in the day for fun. Never like early in the day because I got a morning routine I got to follow up with going to the gym or going to get muscle recovery or doing cardio, stuff like that in the morning down in my neighborhood private club. And, just like other things I got going on. I'm not getting on it until later in the day. I'm trying to enjoy the nice weather outside, stuff like that. So I gotta always stay on that gym grind. That's one of the most important things. And I'm gonna start playing sports or swimming soon, so I will not be on much all April. It's gonna be really complicated. Yeah, okay, I'll feed it. Yeah, because I'm a good guy like that. Obviously, I need to do it. Well, Minecraft, what's funny about all the creatures and the mobs, villagers, everything, they don't need food. If you're a nice guy like me, you will keep on repetitively doing it. So yeah, this was kind of our nether spawn. We were going to go in the nether. Always got to put on your chest plate if y'all want to watch you going in the nether. Trust me, y'all, 2 years ago, 3 days ago, 2 years ago, 3 days ago, I learned that in the episode on this channel. March 29, 2023, we were doing an episode, I think, going to the nether, and we got stuff. And I don't remember this. I do remember this, I meant to say. I don't remember why this was. There were so many animals. Like, literally, our nether portal was infested with creepers, animals, and everything. I have no clue at all how this happened, y'all. I do remember this. Nether spawn. It was really interesting, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. So, also another unbelievable thing is why. So I was about to get netherite before beating some stuff like that. But I guess one of the first things I did in this world back in October, we would have beat the game on this series in probably November around Thanksgiving break or early November, something like that. We would have beaten the game, right? but we were lucky that we were gonna get a bastion for netherite stuff. We're gonna go to bastion for the netherite template, right? But yet I was like, okay, why not beat the game with diamond armor, prop 4, stuff like that? Because we literally have an enemy biome right here. You guys can see right here, right? And then we literally had the fortress just standing in front of us right here. So I was like, fuck it, we're gonna go to the fortress and get ourselves some stuff. And then we're gonna beat the game. So, you know, why would I waste my time on getting netherite when we have good armor already? Let's beat the game. So I'm thinking that's gonna be similar to what we're doing on the hardcore series that we're shooting tonight. Is we're gonna just, instead of taking it, I don't know what some games there, taking it to beating the game, we're going to let's say instead of taking it to getting all geared up, we're gonna try to beat the game but be decently geared up so we won't die, but we will, however, be successful into getting the game beaten hardcore. So we can say we at least did that. And see, I'd rather beat the game, get my elytra, just use it for a little bit and die, or beat the game and die, than die before beating the game. I want to get beating the game knocked out first, because it's going to be the most impressive thing. Is we actually have hardcore on Bedrock, and we have a hardcore series, and we're close to beating the game in it. So we can just make that happen first, get mending on all of our stuff, and worry about getting a bow and all that later. I think we try that. But yeah, this was our Christmas tree we built. That was mainly just for Christmas season. And I wasn't sure if I was going to take it or not down after we did it, but we haven't played enough after the Christmas season to take it down. I think the last consistent day we played was, well, Christmas Eve. I shot out an episode, but I premiered it set for Friday, December 27th. That was like the last consistent day on the series we had done. And our channel was really dead then, so it wasn't worth it anyways. I was probably thinking of quitting a lot of Minecraft stuff when 2025 started, but that kind of went away. I've kind of been having fun with it recently, at least around the spring, the winter. Well, now mainly spring, but only usually during weekends or weekdays. So it was good. We just put, imaginary presents and stuff here, because, you need to keep the look. I think we did a really great job with it. Definitely cost some resources, and we would have had them, but all good. I think it was all definitely worth it to look, so we definitely had to keep true to that. So yeah, I think it's a really great look. I really like the look of it, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this was kind of back in November. We built this, village, some of it out of jungle wood. I think during the Thanksgiving break I grinded for some of this stuff. And it was really nice, the 1.21 type of design. Kind of brought back. So I think, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think 2025, this summer will be the best summer I will ever have. But I think, before 2025, 2024 was the best summer I'd ever had. I think it was the best, but it may be tied with, let's say, summer 2019. That was also a really great summer. But yeah, so basically this village, I was kind of stuck on the summer, for such a long time because it was good going into the school year, and it kind of affected some stuff, but I still got really good grades and was able to get a good grade point average or GPA for the end of the semester, despite the fact that I kind of got in the way of a lot of stuff, thinking about the summer a little bit too much. But I kind of liked, a lot of the summer 2024 vibes, like the 1.21 stuff, so I wanted to kind of mess around with that. I guess I really want to, real life related stuff, this game related stuff, just anything that came from, that summer, or last summer, I was just, trying to mess with, So yeah, but this was just one of our bigger sugarcane farms that we built, which was really good. We got, a wall around the whole thing. Then back in November, on Thanksgiving break, we built this and before it, we built this jungle village, kind of more of a classic type thing. This part of the village is, older. This was mid-November. I think we started it November 15th, and then we ended it on let's see, November 27th or something like that. So yeah, over my Thanksgiving break we ended it. So before Thanksgiving break, mid-November, we built it. And yeah, it was a really good village to have. This was just more of a classic style though, like something you'd see maybe in like 1.14 or anything like that. But this side, this was like all dead in the Thanksgiving break. We finished. I think this was like November 23rd, November 24th ish. And then this village we added over here, the Cherry Village, that I really wanted to build in let's see, January. We started like January 12th, and I think we finished it January. Oh no, I'll take that back, y'all. This was actually December we started this. So we started this. I think our episode was December 27th, 2024, and then we finished January 12th. Which was when we were getting really inconsistent, like I said. Christmas Eve is when I started the village, but the episode was shot out for December 27th. So when I was on vacation in Florida for the second time during the year, we had this. It was pretty good. We had some cherry trees around here. Alright, well, I want to be careful of that too. But yeah, just classic village look. So yeah, and that was kind of the village area we were looking at, using and stuff. Yeah, let's go to the XP farm, y'all. This was the thing that we I don't remember, did I add stairs completely or not? I guess we never did. That's what I was thinking, it was never gonna happen. I was right, I called it, y'all. We were not gonna add stairs to this goddamn, XP farm entry way. So we kind of just fucked around and did that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, when we go down here, yeah, this is just basic XP farm design. Let's see, we had our enchantment table. I really just do that for every series, so it's nothing that stands out ever. You can toss stuff down there. Yeah. But yeah, this series dates back to September 13th, 2024. That's when we started the series. And we were definitely grinding a lot then. Like, we came a long way from them. I think we really, ever since 2025, started falling off with the series. Like, we just did a few episodes. Like, ever since, 2025 started before this year, we've been on, on stream. We've been on the world, 4 times we've been on stream, but we've only had 3 episodes total since 2025 started. And going from, we started this world back September 13th, 2024. September 8th technically, but the first episode I recorded on a Sunday and then premiered it for Friday. So yeah, it was a pretty successful series back then, but I think we really just fell off the hook once 2025 started on this specific series, because I wanted to try doing the hardcore series. And then I also we had Kids 1166. He's been new to our streams on our channel, and our S&P since January 19th this year. So we've been grinding the S&P more. That's what I've mainly been focused on, or even not posting at all. So it's kind of just been that type of thing, if y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's really all we got going on for this series. There's nothing really else we've built across the thing that I can really remember at the exact minute. But yeah, I think it's been a really, really successful series in general, but definitely not as successful as some of the ones we've had in the past. Like I said, because I lost a lot of interest in the game while playing it, and just the series, in general, was the least interesting series after probably the first 2 months. I saw myself by November already getting bored of the series, just kind of playing it for fun, going along with it. But I knew I was going to fall off in the series, I think, when 2025 started. This was going to be more of just first half of the series type of thing. And, in the second half, there's not going to be much to it. But I'm still going to try to get some out. But it didn't work out definitely the most perfect way, but I think it's alright. We've been on this series for a while, just kind of spaced out. But I think it's been an incredibly successful series. We built a bunch of stuff. Pretty proud of what we've done. It's not really anything that crazy at all. Yeah, I will catch y'all next one. Have an amazing rest of your day. I don't know what we're gonna do, if we will ever. I think that might be the last survival series we, not gonna lie, are doing on this channel. It's gonna be from here on out all hardcore, probably, or S&Ps and stuff, with how it's looking. But yeah, or just switching to other games. But yeah, we'll see how things go for sure. If y'all ever want me to start a new one that is survival game mode, I will do that in the summer in the new update. But that's the earliest you will see me do it, no matter what y'all say. So I'm pretty sure y'all want to see hardcore anyways. Y'all been requesting me ever since I made that one post a while ago in 2024 about y'all want to see a hardcore series. We got a hardcore series now, so we're gonna catch up on that. Yeah, that world will not be deleted, but it definitely will not be used for a little bit. Looks like we only have 13 worlds, as y'all remember, because the last survival series got deleted from last summer. That was a really good series for memories of, let's say, the summer. That thing got deleted because we were trying to download COD, and COD corrupted our stores. But we got COD now, and it's not doing anything to us. Alright, see y'all. Catch y'all next one.